Welcome to the Wholistic Me podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Bravo. As a licensed acupuncturist and holistic health and wellness professional, I spend my day providing service and care to others. Over the years, my own self-care practices have ebbed and flowed, having a profound effect on not only my physical body, but my mental, emotional wellness and my spirit body. I am here to share my story, my experiences, and my continued journey on the path to exploring and uncovering the greatest version of myself through heart-centered connection, healing, self-love, and authenticity. I am beyond grateful to share this journey with you. My intention is that my story medicine may help at least one other soul on this collective experience we are sharing to shine their light bright for all the world to receive. Namaste. Hello friends, welcome back, and if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. This is episode 5 of the Wholistic Me podcast. Happy Friday, y'all. You made it. Oh, where do I begin? Man, the past couple of weeks I was only able to produce the Mindful Monday segments, and for a brief moment, I was giving myself a hard time, friends. Hard time for not being able to fit in another episode. When I remembered, this is meant to be fun. Am I right? This is meant to be a fun, expanding, and fulfilling experience. And just like that, I dropped the guilt. If only it were always that easy. Am I right? You see, I'm doing this for me. I'm also doing this for you because cosmically we are meant to be connecting through this platform, and that's why you're listening to my voice right now. What I'm learning, though, is to let go of trying to please everyone. And you know what? Some weeks, my son is going to catch a cold, and he's going to wake up early every morning, so early that I barely have time to hit the bathroom before he calls my name, and I'll go more than a week without the opportunity to wash my hair. Shout out to dry shampoo and headscarves for the win. And frankly, anyone's opinion or judgment about any of that or any other aspect of my life is not any of my business. Should I repeat that? It's not any of my business. Second shout out to Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. I'm listening to the audiobook right now. It's pretty awesome and I highly recommend it. So, simply saying that some things are going to have to wait, and that's okay. So I didn't get that extra episode in like I planned. Oh well, the world moves on. Oh, you have no idea. I have spent so much of my life not wanting to make any waves, avoiding any conflict like the plague. Where are my people pleasers? I went along for the ride so I wouldn't hurt anyone's feelings or disappoint anyone. And frankly, my friends, I've grown pretty tired of that aspect of myself. So I started speaking my truth more, being me. And guess what, everyone? The world did not shatter. I bumped heads with a few people along the way, but I'm also learning that I can't control how others will react or respond to me. I can only control my reactions or my responses, and that's all that really matters. So all that to say, last week was messy. real messy. But we made it through, y'all. I even got a chance to wash my hair. That was a big win. So, that aside, I have had a wonderful week so far, jumping back into a more normal routine with a lot more flexibility, for me time. This is huge. Okay. The only alone time, and I say that in quotes, I'm air quoting right now. The only alone time I get is if I wake up before my son. And even then, I'm not really alone, since my husband has switched to working from home recently. And babe, if you're listening, I love you, and I love that you're around more. I really do. So I'm not hating, just painting the picture here. And then again, at the end of the day, after my son and my husband are asleep. So yeah. And most of you with children are probably thinking, yeah, that sounds about right. But let me ask you, isn't it amazing when you get to go to the store by yourself? Isn't it lovely to go for a walk alone? Isn't it nice to take a shower and know no one else is home and you can blast whatever music you like and dance around naked while you pick out what you're going to wear? That one's still on my bucket list, guys. Yeah, well, this week I got the chance to take that walk alone for the first time ever, or at least since I can remember after meeting my husband, which means at least 11 years. That's a long time. So I'm learning more and more just how much I can cherish these moments to sit or walk with myself, listen to nature, or just dance freely with no one around. To have the opportunity to look inside and just be. What could be more wonderful, right? Don't get me wrong, I love spending time with my husband and my son. I love my guys. But hell, whether you're single, married, a parent, or whether you're in some completely different situation, doesn't matter. We all need and deserve time with self so that we can recharge. So that then when we reconnect with all our relations, our loved ones, we can do so from the heart. Wouldn't it be beautiful if we could all do that? It's tough being a wife, a mom, a daughter, a friend, a business owner, a practitioner, and an entrepreneur. But at the end of the day, I'm me. And to partially quote Tigger, the wonderful thing about me is I'm the only one. So I have to take care of me so that I can take care and connect from the heart with others. So I'm curious, and I would love to hear your responses. What do you do when you get those precious moments with yourself? How do you spend your time? What are your favorite me time activities? Leave a comment, and while you're at it, leave a review showing your support and share with your loved ones. It helps me generate more listeners and get integrated into more podcast platforms, which would be really cool, and I'd really appreciate it. Side note to all that, earlier this afternoon, I went to dinner and a walk with a girlfriend I hadn't seen in a long time, and it was so wonderful to catch up and have some girl time. And tomorrow, I'm getting my hair cut, like full on cut, guys. I'm so excited. And I know my husband likes my hair long, but circling back to earlier, this is for me, and I have not felt more sure of something in a very long time. I'm super excited for a fresh new look. Oh yeah, so I'm in desperate need. So keep an eye out for an update on that on social media so you can check out the change. And then to top it off, this weekend is going to be pretty wonderful as well. Our son is turning 3, and I just can't believe. Oh, guys, I can't believe it's been 3 years since he came into the world. Time flies when there's kids involved. No joke. Like, each year gets faster, but when you add kids to the equation, it's exponentially faster. It's insane. Oh, man. We're not throwing a big party or anything, just a simple family gathering. But I think it's still a pretty big milestone for any parent when a kid turns a year older. Oh, and he's such a kind and sensitive and caring human. And of course, capable of flipping a switch without a moment's notice like most other toddlers. But we helped him become that kind, sensitive, and caring human. And that's freaking awesome. Right now, he's in the phase of asking why. It's his favorite word right now. Why? Why? And sure, after like 10 or 12 whys to, why do we have to brush our teeth in the morning? I can get a little edgy, but it's also been really amazing to see how inquisitive he is. And it's also given me the opportunity to really think about why we do certain things. Think about it. How many times do we just do things throughout our day just because it's something that we saw our parents do or our grandparents? It just got passed down to us and we never questioned it. Like, we just did it because that's just the way it was. Never wondering why. So I'm making a strong effort, and I don't usually use the words because I said so, because I don't feel I have to, but I'm making a conscious effort to answer him truthfully and with as much information as I can, because he's learning and growing, and it's so beautiful. It's so awesome. Happy Friday again, everybody. I leave you now with a quote. The easiest thing to be in the world is you. The most difficult thing to be is what other people want you to be. Don't let them put you in that position. Author unknown. So true. Have a wonderful and magical weekend, my friends. I love you all. Namaste. I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to my sponsor, Purium. Over the past year, Purium has helped me fuel my cells with the highest quality organic, non-GMO superfoods. Everything is grown with love and intention, harvested at peak ripeness, dehydrated raw and living at 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and tested down to the molecular level. Instead of buying your superfoods and CBDs from the store, get them from iShopPurium.com and use our code BHH244. You will get $50 off or 25% off your order of $75 or more, and you'll be supporting the Wholistic Me podcast and the work we do at the same time. I'm wrapping up the first 10 days of my own seasonal 40-day health reset, and I feel amazing. I'll be leading another health reset soon with my local community. The beauty is that you can join me and the wonderful community doing this self-care work from almost anywhere in the world. This is the simplest, most powerful nutrient replenishment program I have found for myself and my patients. You can start your health reset today at www.ishoppurium.com and use promo code BHH244. That's BHH for Bravo Holistic Healing 244. BHH244.